This is Chris Lopez, your 3rd District Supervisor. This year, 2020, is going to be an interesting one. At the first meeting of the year, the Board of Supervisors elected to make me chair, so that gives the 3rd District a little stronger voice this year in terms of setting the agenda for Monterey County. As the new chair, we've already taken on some very key items this year, including spending $9.8 million to bring additional housing to Monterey County. That's a big expenditure, and we're hoping that it doesn't just come out as 9.8, but actually converts into over $18 million as we try to leverage the investment from Monterey County with some matching funds from the state to help address the housing shortage here in Monterey County. A lot of those units are being constructed in Marina as well as Greenfield. Also, as chair, I took an opportunity to submit a couple referrals that I think are very key to identifying some key future projects in southern Monterey County that deserve a little bit of attention. One of those is the Avenue of Honor. That Avenue of Honor project has been in San Lorenzo Park, which is a county park located in King City, for many years, but it's in need of update. The designers of that project came back with some new concepts that kind of focus on a flag in that park and lay out a new parkway. So I'm happy to be submitting that as a referral for the Board of Supervisors to consider dedicating some land and partnering with the local nonprofit to help bring that project to fruition, to honor those people who served our country and lost their lives giving the ultimate sacrifice for their country by recognizing them in the county park. That project should come to light soon, and I hope that when the conversation starts, we're going to find a lot of support from the community. Another key referral that I've already submitted this year is to create a new sort of partnership between the county, the ag commissioner, as well as the UC system to help fund the position of the 4-H coordinator and manager here in Monterey County. 4-H does a lot of work in our communities to make sure that the next generation of farmers in California are ready to go. And so to make sure that they have that strong base in education that comes from raising livestock and participating in all those very key events that tend to culminate at fairs in the form of auctions and showings is important for our communities. With the focus on rural California, it's time for us to step up and do our part to make sure that that education opportunity for our kids continues to exist. So I'm looking forward to seeing that coming back to our board here in the next month as well, and I hope that I can have your support in that. One of the last things I want to talk about is we're continuing to do what we've committed to by coming to the community with the issues that impact you every single day. In the last few weeks, we've had a couple of forums in southern Monterey County, including one in Lockwood and one in Arroyo Seco. In those forums, we talked about the hazard mitigation program and what that looks like in southern Monterey County and the communities that are all around our different neighborhoods, and what those things are that we might be concerned about that could impact us, from wildland fires to floods. We even talked a little bit about tsunamis and landslides that happen after fires. It's time for us to be prepared for this update that's coming in 2021, but by holding these forums early, we're able to get input from the community. We heard a lot of wonderful feedback at these meetings, but if you weren't able to make it to one of those meetings or have some additional thoughts that you think we should know when we're preparing this plan for our communities, please reach out to my office and reach out to the Office of Emergency Services to make sure that we have your input on this plan that will be in effect for 5 to 10 years after it's formalized in 2021. So as we work through this process, I hope that you'll continue to work with me, continue to work with the Office of Emergency Services to make sure we can address the needs that you see in your community. We've continued to make major investments in roads, and as I've given in past updates, be prepared. We're going to see some additional construction along Old Stage and Alisal Road here soon, and when that happens, I know that it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck, but when that happens, know that it's better long run for our community to see these investments made in the key infrastructure that helps move our products to the coolers and eventually off to market, and our people from home to work and everywhere else we have to go every single day to live the life that we love here in Monterey County. So I hope this update has been helpful, and I hope it's been insightful. And again, feel free to reach out to my office anytime for additional information. That number is 831-755-5033. Again, 831-755-5033. Thank you.